Anyways, I'm not very good at talking and running, but I'm supposed to be at conversational pace, so I'm doing something wrong. Never thought that I would be a person who drove somewhere to run, but in the new apartment, I don't really know the neighborhood that well, and I also don't want to run on like a main busy highway. So I ran here last week and I really liked it, but I think I need to start coming later because I kind of feel scared because I'm literally the only person here besides the maintenance crew. So I'm probably not going to film that much while I run until like it gets more populated because I just want to like have my eyes and ears open. But let's go get this 8-mile progressive run done. Basically means that I'm starting off slow, working my way up to a faster pace, and I'll end at a pace that's faster than my race pace, which is probably a little under 11. So let's see how that goes. I'm only like half a mile in, but this sunrise is so pretty. 1 mile down, pace was 11:55. I think I'm going to slow down a little bit for the next 2 miles and aim for like 12:15 or so. A little over 12. Mile 2, 11:41. Definitely didn't mean to do that. So I gotta figure out how to slow down because I got 6 more miles left. At dinner last night, I was talking to Oscar and telling him like I feel kind of nervous for this 8-mile run because I haven't ran 8 miles in a while. He reminded me that like 2 weeks ago I ran 7 miles on the treadmill. So I was like, oh yeah, I did do that. I was like, but it wasn't 8 miles. He's like, I think you got 1 more mile in you. I still can't believe I ran 7 miles on the treadmill. Anything like over 4, I really try to do it outside. But there's a really pretty bird over there. Anyways, I'm not very good at talking and running, but I'm supposed to be at conversational pace, so I'm doing something wrong. Mile 3 is done. Mile 4, 11:33, and halfway through the 8-mile run. I'm actually feeling really good. So it just took 4 miles to warm up. 5 miles in, and it's time for my second GU. Mile 5 was 11:21. Only have a 5K left. Mile 6 done. I think it was 11:31 pace. Mile 7 done in 11 minutes 8 seconds. Last mile goal is 10:55. Let's go. 8 miles done. Honestly, that felt good, except the arch of my foot kind of hurts, but otherwise I think it was a good run. So I'm gonna go stretch it out and get some water. Finishing that run and feeling really good, it just made me really happy and grateful because on the run I was thinking about my first goal of like long distance was 3 miles. And then I was like, oh my God, one day I'm gonna be able to run 5 miles straight. And then I did that one day and I was like, holy shit. And then I remembered back to my first 8-mile run and it felt so good to run that far. And I was like, oh my gosh, that was so many miles. But then the next day, like I was so sore and also my knee hurt a lot. But finishing this and knowing like I'm not gonna be sore to the point where I can't sit on the toilet or like I'm overexerting myself, like it just makes me feel really strong and motivates me to like appreciate the journey of running, but also not being hard on myself about feeling slow sometimes, because I feel like I am considered a slow runner because I run between like 10.5 to 12.5 miles pace. So like sometimes I'm like, man, I kind of wish I could run like 9.5 to 10.5 pace, but that's just not where I'm at right now. And maybe if I continue my process and my journey, like I will get there. But I don't know. It just makes me happy to think back and look back on the process and remembering like my past goals and also appreciating my abilities now where I'm at. So anyways, got finished stretching and I'm just gonna go home, and we have some moving stuff to get done in the storage unit and watch the Chiefs play. Go Chiefs!